Hello everyone. Um, this is Paratopic. I've played this game before. I just wanted to get it on camera for you guys because I think it's an interesting game, and I think you guys can have, yeah, I'm gonna try to complete a single setting. If not, then you have an enemy friendo. What? We got a call about you. Undeclared goods, they said. Let's see these options. I don't know what you're talking about. Who said? Right, I'm sure we can work something out. Sure, number 3. It's long past the time to fill out the proper forms, I'm afraid. Unless you meant a bribe. That's a criminal offense. You the offense type? We're pretty full up. Busy night and all. No cameras out here. You think your lawyer's gonna stop me from checking out these tapes? Don't watch the tapes. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we say, because this guy's some sort of customs agent or immigration officer. I think he's a customs agent because he wouldn't be talking about these tapes. You can't stop me. You really shouldn't. Yeah, he's probably some customs agent because he's checking out, what we brought over the border, and we're some sort of detention facility. Kind of weird though, because usually, probably some third world country or something. Just like a Harvey. So there's a lot of symbolism in this game. Like right here, this scene, when I played it, I didn't get it. I thought it was just like, no, a buzzard eating someone's guts, but it's actually a hallucination, I think, on the part of the protagonist, and it's pretty much showing her. I guess it's a hallucination. But it's basically showing her, how do I say it? It's the word keeps coming up, premonition, but it's basically what's gonna happen to her in the future. So there's nobody out. So, I think after you go through this section, there's nobody out there. There's no corpse out there for buzzards anymore. It's like it disappears. So, like I was saying, this is a sort of a. Yeah, I know. I'm talking to people here. Game. Let's pick up the bullets. Though I wouldn't be using a revolver. If I was going to be doing, I'd be using a Glock. If I was going to be doing anything with guns, just faster. Faster, more bullets. You follow these instructions, you will not deviate. You saw what happened last time. You will be professional. Usually, if you're going to be doing kind of this stuff, you're not going to be talking to the guy. You're going to be sitting across from him or something. He's going to be talking to you. Professionalism, just what I like to hear. A good professional response. You won't be picking up the tapes here. We've left them in your apartment. We have a key. Should you have told us though? About what? You don't need to play. You don't need to play stupid with me. Oh. Just not a good look. We knew, of course, but we expected you to be professional with us. You must be completely open. I guess I'll put number 2. But you knew already. We demand your loyalty and discretion in all matters. acquiesce. They're like dogs. Sometimes you have to throw them some scraps. You're giving you some scraps to share. Alright. Now cross the border and deliver the goods to the regular places. Whatever you do, don't watch them. We'll know if you do. Yes, sir. So, revolvers are pretty good at penetrating stuff. Yeah, if you couple them with the right ammunition, but it's like if you're just dressed like a regular like Joe and stuff, there's no reason for you to have armor piercing, like, you know, heavy like something that's gonna penetrate like thick wood or anything like that. Most of the time the settings are not offensive. It's not geared up, and this sort of a thing is like she's in a diner. See, there's no corpse there anymore, and she has a revolver. I would think you'd want like a, let me go back to the table. I think you'd want like something that sprays bullets instead of something that penetrates stuff. There's not that much hardcover here. These like pictures of saints and stuff, and some sort of a cards from the I forget what it's called, but you know, the sort of astrology cards. Let's bust the door down and see what's going on here. Let's engage the put that guy out. Yeah, this game's also kind of out there because there's like a lot of symbolism going on with the stuff they put in the game, and it's, I know your first pass or your first playthrough or whatever, you're not gonna catch everything because there's so much of it. There's also like a story that's being told about how we're smuggling tapes across the border. Yeah, and you don't know what's on them. It makes you question like what exactly are on these tapes, and these are like shower stalls or something. There's no flashlight though. That's the other thing that bothers me. Like, you're carrying around the gun and a camera, but you don't have a flashlight, and that's kind of weird because you're gonna end up in dark places no matter where you go. The night and day are gonna happen, so we're almost out. So that's probably where he leaves the scraps. They're talking about whatever, like video. So they're like the decoys. So basically people hound him for, I'm guessing people are hounding him, or they're looking for him for these tapes, and he gives them these fake tapes just to cover up the real actual contraband that he's trying to get through. Some men were here earlier. Got him in your apartment. Didn't recognize him. Got into your apartment. Didn't recognize him. Maybe it was the exterminators. Oh, that was just a friend. Mind keeping it between us. I was gonna say, that was just a friend. Even though there's several of them. Friend dropped off something big for you. Thanks for letting me know. So like, this is his or her. It's a her. This is her, like, I guess pad or whatever. Her place to like rest and stuff, but it's like there's nothing here. It's just like a room. That's it. And there's almost no place to hide these things.
It's tape.
Tapes isn't it? Knock first. Give us a tape. No, I'm not gonna give you a tape. F you. What's stopping you this time? I don't know. I know what's stopping me. They're watching me. Don't you? You don't know. You don't know shift. I'm not supposed to. You've always been good to me before. Come on. I'm starving. I really shouldn't. Reckon you don't want nobody hearing about your friends. Can you watch the one I copied last time? Use it up. Just static now. You've got a whole lot there now. Just one tape. I don't want to say a thing. So see, this is what's this. So this is what makes me wonder what's on those tapes, because like she wants a tape like it's some sort of a obsession or some sort of a like smoking a cigarette, or I guess that was what they were alluding to earlier with the cigarette. Just one. You gotta make it last. No, I can't. Who's gonna miss just one? They will. Don't be an idiot. They found out last time. You still owe me. You can't change my mind. Alright, fine, I'll give you one. You can't change my mind. I will. Sure, there's actually an achievement for not bumping into the guardrails, but it's kind of difficult because this section is you have to pay attention to where you're driving, and the car is pretty wide, and any of these sections, if you're in any of these sections, if you just veer off a little bit, you'll crash into the guardrails. I've never actually gotten the achievement because at some point I've been too interested in what's going on out, you know, in the distance, and I've never actually gotten it. So I don't think I'm gonna go for here on the playthrough, just because I want you guys to see, you know, the buildings and stuff, and how the place actually looks.
It's called account. Så jeg kaller finne på til kvalsma var vi som kalvin gå bekaren gå kommer det den
So this kind of reminds me of the Matrix. See, we just bumped it. It doesn't matter. I don't really care about that achievement, but like this place looks kind of like the Matrix. You see that tower? Well, you can't see it very that much anymore, but that tower reminds me because it's so big. So it reminds me of the one where the part where they're like in those towers, in those pods, and the machines are like taking care of them while they power their lives or their heartbeats power the electrical grid of the robots. Kind of freaky.
Was it going for this is called well and that's called well. Let's work out.
I mean, absolutely, but
was it echo or what's we call it?
Let's see if we can get something else. Right now it's not really that interesting, the scenery isn't that interesting, but later on it starts getting interesting because you start seeing like different structures, and they tie into the story. Now they're just giving us like a sort of a flavor of like how the environment is. What's the setting? What do you expect? It's kind of like a rundown dystopia kind of thing. That's what it feels like. Because I don't see anybody on the streets. I don't see many lights turned on from the buildings. There's no other cars, which suggests which suggests that there's not that many people. So something's definitely happening in this universe. I just don't know what. Guess we stopped to put some gas in the car. So I just wonder how makes you wonder how long we drove. I mean, if we're driving across the border, how far we have to drive to get there. These are just gonna be like stuff where every single time they put like, at least again the games I've played, every single time they put like some snacks on like one of these sort of stands or whatever in a shop. You can interact. You can't really like, they're not there for purchase. You can't buy them and take them with you. It's sort of just them hard caramels are a good way to keep awake while you drive, aren't they? Let me see if I can. Let's talk to this guy. Find everything okay? You got any lowland milk? Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? I need something to keep me awake. I'll do number 3. Something to keep me awake. Yeah, we got 12 hours. Spitfire, Beelzebub, and Auntie's M's old remedy. Anyone you'd recommend? I'd go with Auntie M's. She makes it over in Rio Laredo. Local stuff then? Family too. Family too. No kidding. This won't give me a heart attack or anything, will it? Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? Let's do number 2. It's totally safe. What's it taste like? No thanks. Heck, that's a shame. Where's the nearest place to eat before the border? Let's do that one. Nearest place open this late is Burger Bill's. Closer to the border, you get more places. What do you like? Let's ask about Burger Bill's. Burger Bill's is down 69th. You can't miss it. It has a big purple sign. Gave Frank a seizure one time, so it don't flash no more. Down the street here. Yeah. Thanks. No problem. Need anything to keep you going? No thanks. Will that be everything? Actually, I might be passing too late on my way back. Any place good to stay around here? Well, there's not much around here. Super 16 burned down a while ago. There's the Mesquite and the Ranchero. They're both down the highway a couple of miles. Big signposts. Ordinary chains. Really? Nothing special. The Super 16 burned down? Yeah. Bummer that was my usual stop. I always meant to stop there. Let's do number 2. Ah yeah, best waffles in the county. Possibly the world. Never tried to stop anywhere else. Well, it ain't waffles, but you can buy 4 ounces of jerky for $10. Local deer, it's a steal. Let's lie, just cause. We're waffle folk around here. I'm just funning with you. Pancakes are the devil's food. I heard that your friend's feeling up out there. Huh? I don't see anybody though. Like, there's nobody there. There's no car there. Where are you headed? Oh, silence. Fly across the border for some sightseeing. Gotta meet some friends for some buggy driving. Be sure you check out the electric rocks. Electric rocks? Tourist attraction south of the border. I only just heard about it myself. Apparently it was some ancient ground for shamans who commune with beings from another world, aliens. I'm thinking aliens from the book of yours. One and the same. I'll have to check it out. So yeah, there's that conversation. There was only one way it would play out, but there's like you have to play the game several times to get the complete picture of what's going on, because that guy has like a lot of dialogue that you can go through that gives you a complete after several playthroughs you get a complete picture of what he's trying to tell you. So okay, so I gotta get through here and run to toggle. I keep forgetting run to toggle in this game, and in these games that I've been playing recently, they're like it's a toggle you turn, but there's like no way to tell. He walks just as fast as he runs. So here what they're trying to do is they're trying to show you that they're trying to they're trying to show you that, you know, you're spying for I don't know whom, because they're just giving you like a gun and a camera, so the gun's basically just in case you get discovered and you need to fight your way out of it, and the camera's there for it's the main reason why you're even here, but they don't explain anything. And the birds flying around and you getting that green sort of a box around your shots is because you're trying to mask the pictures you took. Your cover is a bird watcher that's out for a stroll in the woods to look at birds, to photograph birds. So when you take a picture, you have to have a bird in it, and it can't just be any picture. I mean, you can take pictures of birds but you have the whole point of it. These circles on the bottom right of the screen only fill up when you get a bird in the picture, but the only fill up when you have a bird in the picture. But you have to get, like, as a spy, you have to get the whatever subject you're trying to photograph along with the bird, so that it looks like you're taking pictures of birds, but you're actually taking pictures of other stuff, and it doesn't look suspicious. The reason you want it that way is because if you look at pictures, see, taking pictures of this facility doesn't do anything. But the reason you want it like that is because you don't want to if somebody stops you and looks at the pictures, you don't want them to become suspicious of your actual motive, because then that means detention, which you're trying to avoid at all costs, because that usually means torture. Let's see what this does.
We're here for what in it here. What? We're only Arsenal Jacobi Frontier. Oh. Waarom je is weten? Let me voor. Would you what? Or? Your team was idiots with you and what they tell of where you want yet. For the first verses of school name
Anyways, this looks some sort of research facility that has become, you know, dilapidated because it's been years since anything was done here. But when you go into these kinds of places, you never know what you're gonna dig up or find, or who's still guarding it, or who's still looking at it. Maybe nobody. So it's kind of dangerous work because you don't really know what's gonna happen to you. But for some reason, somebody sent this over to spy. You get a sense that it's not actually the same person that's doing all these things, because it's like even though there's two females, it's a female. I want to get it up this way, but I can't. Maybe they'll present me with another chance to take a shot of the antennas over there, because you see over there, there's like some sort of a weird structure. Anyways, guys, it's getting close to the end of the episode. I'm gonna keep these in an episode format. See, we captured the entire structure, but we took a picture of the bird as the center of the shot. And that's how you're supposed to do it. This part kills me. I can't get this shot with this bird. I need one more, but there. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna split it off. It's gonna be published in separate episodes, just because I want to maintain my the format of the channel. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode, and I hope you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna keep putting out more videos of games. Sometimes there'll be detective games, sometimes there'll be weird games like this, sometimes there'll be a mix of both. And I hope you guys enjoy the content and continue to watch the videos, and thank you for watching.